Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. 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 Music licensing reimagined.
Still, the hard transition. Why? I've set that up every time. Hello, and welcome to part 2 of Colonel Sanders. A finger-licking good day. Is that what a finger-licking good dating simulator? That's the title. Much like Colonel Sanders. Had to come back for seconds. I don't know what that means. Today is Thursday, so you know what that means. It's Thirsty Thursday. I had not planned this. Well, actually, we planned it Tuesday. And then we were like, well, it's going to be Terror Tuesday, and it's Tuesday, so it's a little much. But Thirsty Thursdays, we're supposed to make a drink. It's supposed to be the whole point. Thirsty Thursday. It's supposed to be fun. And I don't have anything because I was ill-prepared. But I do have a KFC cup. So, to make up for that, we have Traverse City Cherry Whiskey into the KFC cup. Just a splash of that. And then the next, oh, I messed up the cork. Oh, there we go. Okay. And then we'll just put the lid on. It's fine. It's fine. I feel very elegant. Drinking whiskey out of a KFC cup. Never been done before. We're innovative. Right? Yeah. Alright. KFC. Let's get into it. Where is the button to do this? Dami Mac here, professional streamer and YouTuber. Always. Yeah, there we go. No! Don't question that. Upcoming spoilers. Oh no. Oh no. Tune in next Tuesday. That may or may not be the one. Oh no. I'm dying. The air quality here is horrible. Canada is giving us secondhand smoke, burning down forests over there, and it is slowly affected me. Last week it was like a big camping trip, and I was pretty close to Canada, and then went back down to the city where air quality is worse than in the woods. But still, air quality warnings left and right every single day. And my throat is like, you probably can hear it too in my voice. It's like shot right now and dry and raspy and so fucking hot. Ow. Guys, I said I would do it and we did it. KFC and a fork. I didn't get the spork. Infamous spork. Failed. I could just use the fork on top of the spoon. That would maybe. Dog reveal. I was trying to have a moment. Dating simulator is for Colonel Sanders, not Faye.
But Faye wants to be loved.
Faye?
She wants love.
She doesn't want love. She doesn't want love. She's like a dog. I think she wants my chicken.
She does.
I think you want chicken.
She
I've
already
had
has
chicken on stream. Every single stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you had chicken yesterday.
Which, I... Did I? Wait.
Yeah, we had the wigs yesterday.
Oh, okay. I don't remember what I ate.
We went out to dinner with your family.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
But they could sponsor me. KFC could also sponsor me. KFC? Traverse City Whiskey? Either one. We'll take either one.
Yeah.
I didn't have a mix.
I mean...
It's literally there. They really could sponsor me. I do have a favorite. You should have, like, appeared it.
Traverse City Whiskey.
Use code... No. Can they sue me for that?
American Cherry Edition.
Yeah.
Top tier.
Delicious.
And it's only
Actually.
like $40.
I have to sneeze.
Don't sneeze. Bless you.
Oh. Work.
The sneeze doesn't exist anymore.
Although now my nose is itchy.
Oh no. Itchy street. Itchy stream.
Itchy stream.
Itchy.
Get the fuck out of here. Alright.
If you would like more dumb content, you can follow me at ArdenMarie_ on Twitch. I will be back. I play more Minecraft, but
Oh man, I can't even think what it's called. I want to just say promo.
it is a promo.
That's a different word I was looking for. Shameless.
Oh, shameless self promo.
Slut. That's the only word that comes to mind. Get the fuck out of here.
See if I mod for you now.
Anyways, guys, go follow Arden Murray.
There's an underscore at the end.
With an underscore. Link, maybe in bio, I don't know. We'll see if Arden changes it. I do not like my lights, and my hair is pulled back. And I just, like, ugh. Slowly disintegrating my hairline. Alright, let's load it up. Let's play this game. Whoa. We're finishing this. We're here? Weren't we at his house? Is that where we left off? It's been a while. Finally getting into it. I didn't get any biscuits. Damn biscuits. I know. Literally the worst. No, we left his house. We had the coleslaw. That's what it was. I should have gotten all the items. I didn't specify. I just was like, you want to get KFC? And then we just got it. But maybe we'll do like a mukbang. Gotta branch out content somehow. How expensive are They have to be expensive. You buy like the entire menu. I'd be more likely to like the like Keith tries the menu. I'd do one of those. That'd be pretty cool. Storm, Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and whatever the fuck her name is, and okay, I figured I had to read. All right, let's try the mac and cheese. It's mac and cheese. It's I grabbed it from the bottom here because somebody, not naming names, added seasoning to it. There was like a bunch of salt and pepper put on top of this. You see, that bite was much better. Not bad. All right. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the Mixer and that small affair. Where are we? I forgot my name was Arby's. Failure is part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? You're so dreamy. That's exactly what I think. Well, then think again. I didn't process that line. You don't think I failed at anything? That is exactly what I am saying. Well, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before. Like, my voice hurts. I was really debating on streaming, and then I had technical difficulties getting sound in my headset. I don't know why. It was only connecting to my Xbox. There's a dog here. Hi, dog. Hello, dog. You want chicken. You cannot have chicken. You cannot have the chicken. Well, I had some, sure. Yeah, I was born that way. But I think I just double-clicked. That's great. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an oh my goodness, obstetrician. Wasn't he actually, like, did multiple things? Wasn't he in the army? Can we get the actual Colonel Sanders lore? I can pull it up real quick. It's gonna probably, yep, it's gonna do that. Yes, my background does change. Let's see. The life of Colonel Sanders. My taping speed is 2. Unless you are a future employer, then it's 32. I don't know. Potatoes, not bad. We do have the infamous gravy on it. It just kind of went in. Potatoes. Yes. Whoa! Home Slice Colonel was born September 9, 1890. Wait. Okay. He died in 1980. I thought that was 1990. I was like, he lived to be exactly 100. In the early life of Colonel Sanders, he grew up poor. His father died when he was 6, so Sanders began cooking and caring for his younger siblings. Sanders left school at 12 to support his family, worked a dozen of jobs, from farmhand to streetcar conductor, railroad fireman, insurance salesman, and even a midwife assistant. But nothing stuck. The chicken hustle began in the 1930s while running a gas station in Kentucky. He started cooking meals for travelers, fried chicken being the hit. He opened a restaurant attached to the gas station, which became Sanders Court and Cafe. In 1936, the governor of Kentucky gave him the honorary title of Colonel for his contributions to state cuisine. What? Can you do that? Can you still do that? Just saying. Sanders perfected his now famous 11 herbs and spices. Pressure fried chicken. In the 1950s, interstate highways diverted traffic away from his restaurant, causing his business at age 65, crushing his business. At age 65, he began traveling door to door to restaurants, pitching his chicken recipe, frying chicken in their kitchens, and asking for a royalty per sale. After 1,000+ rejections, a few small restaurants finally said yes. That was the birth of KFC. We are not reading all of that. I just want to know his life. All right, that's pretty cool. Look at You come to my stream, you watch Arby's get mad at Colonel Sanders, and you learn Colonel Sanders lore. I really had a mixer. I really wish I had a mixer. No game? Don't talk to me like that. People see my delicate ribbon tie and well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true now. But it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. Oh my goodness. I cannot do a visual novel after work. My brain is fried. All day today. It was just rough. Which means that there's only one thing to do. Be an idiot about it. One has to remember that every failure can be stepping stones. My new dream is pure. Something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. This is a crisp white suit. Beautiful! I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Get on my dread! We hate him! By a threatening, shadowy presence. Do we have any other option, or is it like only... Wait. We did this. We did this because he apologizes. And we're like, it's okay, I forgive you. And he gives us the thing, his human one. He's like a golden retriever or some shit. Oh, see? Now we're at his house. Whoa. I clicked too fast. I tried to catch us up. I was just trying to catch us up, really. Okay. Oh, but we want to see this. You should have been there for the last stream. The cabbage, or coleslaw. I mean, it is cabbage. Maybe. Okay. We'll do this again. Did I do all this last time? Is that lines of cocaine? Does he have cocaine down there? Colonel? He very well may. The hell? I do not remember this. Also, is like that supposed to be his dad? Because like, I get that it like that's supposed to be him. He's always just had the facial hair, but like, that's a wide man. Just saying. Okay. Let's go for the panic button. Okay. So this is his recipe. Okay. Okay. Gak. It's real? Oh. I thought it was about to, like, balk and walk away. The true state bird of a great state of Kentucky. Wasn't even born in Kentucky. We just learned that. Home Slice was born in... I don't know. Indiana. See the lines of cocaine? Not cocaine. Hair. Silvery color. Spun silver. What is that? What is that? What is that? Take one out of the hanger and try it on. Tag is a bit big for you. Soft, comfortable. Give yourself a deep hug. Breathing in his scent. Let's say the home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you look any further, Colonel Sanders, I don't think we did that last time. It's a new dish been working on. He wants you to taste it. Try and act casual, but he asks, why you're wearing his jacket. Don't usually loan those out, but I must say it does look good on you. Any day, I will. I'm cold. Let's gain some sympathy. I would love to. Yes. It's moving too fast. Okay, sorry. Final exams are tomorrow. You should be thinking about what you're going to do, what you're going to cook. I should be home studying. No, don't ruin this. No. Take out jacket and run out the door. That leaving Colonel said and miss such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel. Yes, Arby's. I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. What? No, not the dream sequence. Why is he ripped? Because he's sexy. Why are we still at his house? Did we say night? He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast. In your mouth, waters the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. Biscuit. With the butter. Oh, that's love right there. Hello, Mr. Drew. This is whiskey in a KFC cup. So would you say that we're the perfect match? My cuisine, in your taste buds, that is. Ah! Take him down a peg. Flatter him. Ooh, how do we play this? How do we play this? I feel like we need to, like, nicely tease. Just a little bit. Take him down a peg. Flatter? Okay. Fine, we'll flatter him. Alright, it was the right choice. It was the right choice. You know, I think we might make a great team after all. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eyes. He gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Yes! Business partner! Could he? Maybe? He's gonna partner with Arby's! Overcome the emotional confused by your feelings. You're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. No! There's still one more day of school after all. University's cooking school, academic learning. No! Screw the school and the test. You marry that man. Damn it, Arby's. Get your head in the game. Wait, we didn't try the chicken yet. So, try the mac and cheese as I adjust and sit like a child in my chair. We also have Chimkin. Chimkin? This was breakfast. This was his amazing chicken. We didn't have any biscuits, but we do have Chimkin. The best viewers on Stream Boo. Said it before, I'll say it again. Sounds dumb as shit. Moderator, whack his pee-pee. Alright. Oh, that just peeled it off. But we're still gonna find a piece of everything. Isn't that bad? And I had this reheated, so yeah. What do I wash my hands with? I literally never know. This happened last time too. Every time I tried to take away the chicken, failed. Is that supposed to be BTS? I think I asked that last time. Nuked chicken. No, this is Kentucky Fried Chicken. That'd be Japanese fried chicken. I'm using tissues. I don't know if that's the best method of doing this. I'm just gonna wipe it on my pants because I'm a fucking degenerate. It's a French girl. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. You had one heck of a night. Girl, I stayed the night at the Colonel's house. What do you want from me? Chicken? I do love you so much, but there's a bone in it. You can't have it. She just wags her tail. Why don't you, like, hop in stream? You could just literally, like, I think if you just move your head up, you're just under it. Like, checking the camera. We should get a dog cam. Because she does like to lay, like, right here. Which she has 2 couches that she is allowed to be on. And she chooses not the matted floor with padding, the cold ground. Agree. Agree on what? The dog? Oh, dog cam. Yeah, dog cam. Desperate to talk to you, but I couldn't find you. I got worried. Something happened to you. It's okay. I was just... But now it turns out you're fine. We hate her. Remember, she is the enemy. I went on a date. Oh no, I remember this. Since I'd been partnered up with Pop, he asked me to go out with him. Of course I told him, you better harness those wild horses, young man. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. And I said, yeah, sure. And this little guy, and it was a short story, Chef's house, and things spiraled out of control. I don't know what shush house means either. Yeah, she went out with Pop. Okay. Don't tell her! No! Enemy! Look at her, she looks pissed. You what? Nothing happened. But the emotional connection, wowzers. A lot could have happened. Could have fried his chicken. I'm very disappointed in Arby's. Bitch! If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, I don't want to be right! Don't clip that. After a short argument, you both agree to go your separate ways. You want to date Pop? He looks like he's 5. At least Colonel Sanders is like, oh, I don't know, remotely attractive. Homie is buff. Goatee and silver hair. And, I mean, come on. He's like, what, like a quadrillionaire or something? There's like KFCs everywhere, so. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. Including him. Everyone is an enemy. Even the JoJo characters. Because you know he's Pop. I wasn't reading. Sounds delicious. Oh, great. Or do you want right away? Date Everything Simulator? Don't test me. I totally will. Isn't that an actual game? I've heard about that. You literally can like date anything. I'm not a big fan of visual novels though, because I don't like to read, which is why I just clicked through 5 things, and I haven't read any of them. I'm literally the biggest person at this school. You probably physically are. You are massive, sir. Nobody is denying those shoulders. Or your... How long would you have to... yeah. I don't know. There's that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle, beautiful creature? Shut the fuck up, you bitch. You've got some nerve. You got some nerve. Arby's suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Okay. Now you're twisting my words. I won't have it. Arby's is saying to pick on the horse. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince in pain. That's right. We got challenged to a cook-off. We did the cook-off, and oh man, what was it? Like, all of a sudden, it got, like, next to impossible to actually, like, do the tasks, and you kept getting distracted by the colonel or something. I just realized her stockings have little chickens in them. That's cool. There. I'll never give up! My resolve is better, which if you've ever seen JoJo's will know that's the only way to win. Just have better resolve. Things are close to boiling over. Alright. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? So wait, is school only like 4 days long? Or is there like a giant time skip of like us being class partners? That I'm not understanding the... What is this school called? I don't remember. It was like weeks ago when I did the first episode. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail. Didn't we get like physically injured? Presentation was nice. What is he doing? Complimenting her? Kill her. That's the only way. We gotta do it. What about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say it was bland. Much like... They have voice actors? You mean... Okay, so if I did date anything, then, like, I don't have to read? I'm in. I don't know if you heard it earlier, but I literally, like, after work, my brain is just melted, and reading is not there. I'm also dyslexic, so... Bland food. Of course she's bland. Look at her. Damn. I look at just how bland, damn, she is. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. Maybe you couldn't. Maybe you should say, screw you and die. I'm always interested in discussing fine arts of fine foods. No, don't go with her. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slated you feel by that interaction. Oh yes, the book. No. It looks like bad news. Yeah, it does. We found the magical book. Right. What is that supposed to mean? More like a magical spell. I don't know. I will use magical spells. We're cheating, and I do not care. No, because we made grandma's mashed potatoes. Which, isn't that how the other one ended? That's how the other night ended. It was like we made the mashed potatoes, and then he gave us the coleslaw, and we had this like little back and forth. So me choosing the jacket was an entirely different plot. Look at us go. Hopefully that worked. Oh no. But if we didn't introduce the mashed potatoes, will he be as successful in wanting us to be his partner? Or did we give him the mashed potatoes a different way? I literally do not remember. Or care that much. Can we erase anyone I choose from all my memories? If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better in the next upcoming final exam. No! That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else? Like anything else not rooted in dark magic? String around your finger. Okay, fine. It is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. I know what I must do. I must wipe my mind. This is very drastic. Plot twist is that Arby's is... Oh, man. I don't... Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man. But then... What did we start for? Like, what was our goals and ambitions? Just to be the best cook? Have we given up on those dreams for a singular man? Have we thrown away everything we've worked for? Grandma's mashed potato recipe. For a single man? Is this where our journey ends? Throwing it all away in the heat of passion. Yes. Yes, we put it away. Yep. Wait, is that not where you thought I was going with that? He must be hungry. Reach up. Who the hell is that? He must be. That I swear that better not be the current CEO. He must be hungry. Reach for some old homework and give him a snack. Dogs can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens. Give him a snack. I apologize for my outburst. Thank you, Sprinkles. Do we have to call him Mr. Sprinkles? Were you studying something with cinnamon? That's funny. Thank you, Arby's, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see, before we can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the classroom. What? Sad whimpering coming from the back of the room? What? She break up with him? But I miss you. We went on one date. Pop, I have assuming I'm right here. Look at him! He's holding a juice box. Look at him! Homie is the Pillsbury Doughboy, and she's over here like, we went on one date, chill. He's bawling his eyes. Yeah, he broke up with a toddler. Quivers as he pleads his case to Miriam. Every time I blink, you go away again. That's a really cute thing to say. What happened between you and Pop? I got her in trouble, and now she's mad at me. Yeah, you got her in trouble. I didn't just get in trouble. I got yelled at by Pop's mother, who blames me for him banned from every museum we set foot in. What happened? What did you know? We went on one date. We are over. I keep hitting my desk, and it is vibrating my microphone, and I'm terrified it's going to fall. I like how it replays the sound if you don't click off fast enough. What is that? Is that an egg? Peas. I'm going to assume Jello, like... He's in cooking school, guys. This is culinary school. And, like, the best one ever. In wherever we are. Unspecified part of world. Well, that was... unfortunate. The final competition showdown. Challenge exam. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. I am hungry. See you all later. Competition. Okay. I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. Okay. Okay. Oh, did she make the microfood? Was that like her thing? What did she make? Because she used to make, she had like a special culinary thing too. The mashed potatoes are not bad with gravy. But Arden did put extra seasoning on this, which I appreciate. Quite a bit. Because it's still fast food. I mean, Colonel Sanders is the best, though. Her tiny cocoa is delicious treasure. Breakup is no joke. Okay. You don't need anyone. Me and you. We're gonna cruise through this final test. I'm a liar. I have dedicated my entire life to getting with Colonel Sanders. Either I get with him or no one does. Pop, clank, wipe the tears from her cheek. Should really review the menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is going to love it up. Well, Professor Dog just ate my homework and loved it, so I don't think that's saying much. You missed lunch. Head to the arena. This is at location of your final challenge. The test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. Wait! Do we still have cooking partners? Yeah, we still have cooking partners. So Colonel Sanders would be our cooking partner. We would have no chemistry together. We wouldn't be able to make delicious food together. You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't... Okay. I don't know. Arby's famous chicken pot pie. Yeah. After practicing for months making this dish, comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Arby's, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. Visualizing, huh? It's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. It's not the only thing I want him to get in! Ah! Ignore it. Like there was no sound at all. Practice dish. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know, my nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. Yeah, how would you... I mean, for one, the oven would be on. For two, unless he's just immediately cleaning up all the bowls. I mean, come on. All the specific distance that you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. It's oddly specific. The arms on this man, they are swollen. They are massive. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell. Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust. My nose is telling me something else. Oh no, it's burning! No, I can tell that was made with the heaping help of TLC, our favorite channel. The Scepter! Has he pulled that out recently? I don't think he's had that before. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkle lays down the ground rules. There are no rules, except to cook with everything you've got. Ow! My foot went numb because I sat on it, as previously mentioned. Okay, guys. Alright. We're ready. Cook off for a lifetime. They're prepping wildly elaborate dishes, per their usual over-the-top selves, except their flavor is bland. Magnifying glass, several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Yes, she did make the micro dishes. I remember that. Ow. My arms and legs are stiff. Ugh. Alright. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices. But he's trying to find a way to improve something perfect. His original recipe. Fried chicken. I have made several comments about how much I hate playing a visual novel. Several hundred comments about how much I hate playing a visual novel. And every 5 seconds I just start skipping through stuff. But yes, I'm playing a visual novel while eating KFC, also drinking That's it. It's just an empty cup filled with whiskey. Welcome to Thirsty Thursday. Intensity in the room starts to fill up. Full 10 out of 10 with frenzy in action. Everyone calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, it's getting serious. Colonel Sanders, but Xbox notification, why? Oh! Egg wash! Miriam fiercely injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend Baster Blaster. Bandred flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Okay. Let's rock and roid. Bon. What are you doing over there? Overwatch. That's exactly how I read that. Pastries, lightning speed, shallow personality, spatula. Oh man, she's self-aware. We don't know. Even Kling gets in on it. 5 dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Kling learn to speak English? It's the singularity. As was foretold. We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. Seanbot quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out to the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice... What did we call her? We called her something else. Calling herself out. She was calling herself out. It's okay. I think it's best to be lost. You don't need all the lore. Her spellbook out of... She was going to use some dark magic to turn the tide. She needed dark magic to season her food. Like, what? Her herbs and spices consisted of salt. I don't even think that. Just an opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic. Guys. Are we Shadow Wizard Money Gang? Or do we throw it away for the Colonel? Oh man. That dark magic seasoning pack. First thing I thought was lemon pepper. I don't know why. I don't know what dark magic is. But it has lemon pepper in it. That's for damn sure. Shadow Wizard Money Gang? Where do we go for Colonel? But guys, we love casting spells. Lemon should be considered dark magic. You know what? I'm sure somewhere in a grimoire there is. I said that correctly. A spork monster. You have summoned me from Cooking Arena. So many fond memories of battling in this place in my old life. In your old life. I wasn't always a monster. You see before me, no once. I was a student like yourself who attended this school. Spork Monster notices the book you're holding. I see what's going on here. Things aren't going your way, huh? Been there, my friend. I tried to cast a spell on myself to imbue my body with powers of my own favorite foods. But as you can imagine, things did not go as planned. When my spells say only cast in case of emergency, they mean it. Uh-oh. I'm kind of in a pinch here. Got any better ideas? The Spork Monster smile. The Spork Monster's smile curls up mischievously. For starters, never cast spells on yourself. Cast them on your rivals. Guys, we were going to cast a spell on ourselves. We could have forgotten Colonel Sanders. What would have happened then? Whole different outcome there. Cast them on your rivals. Just tell me who's giving you trouble, and we'll take very good care of them. Yeah, we need you to kill that bitch. I was kidding! The produce section! No, act out of guilt over the act of blatant transformation. Oh my god. So anyways, then I started cooking. Pecks around the corner of the base. Some cabinetry, searching for some loose vegetables to eat. Arby's, how could you? Cheating in the final exam? I've never been more disappointed. No! You're considering a place, not only the future a chain of highly successful chicken restaurants, but also my heart. Without hesitation, he casts a counterspell from the memory that what? A counterspell from memory that saves her. Homie's been using. Homie knows spells from memory. There is such thing as competing with honor, and this does not qualify. I no longer want anything to do with you. Oh my god. We tried to kill her, and he did not like it. Okay, we'll try again. If this starts me from the beginning, I'm quitting. I'm not doing it again. Okay. Fine. We will not. I think that's the good ending too. I really do. Alright. I mean, you don't take many looks at damn. And I mean, you just take one look at her and you're like, I really hate damn. She makes up for it in some ways. But we do things the hard way. The Kentucky Fried Way. Who needs magic when you've got passion? You look down at your book of spells. You walk away. You roll a nat 20. And you say, I'm going to do it the hard way. He was watching me the whole time? You should play a good visual novel game. This is a good visual novel game. I'm disappointed that you would think otherwise. Gives me a subtle wink across the room. So he was just watching me the whole time. Watching me kill her. Don't lie. This is a 10 out of 10 game. I believe in you, Arby's. You ever noticed this too? And I've always believed in you, Arby's. Since we were a little kid, no one cares you're French. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who is cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. That makes sense. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet, but Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's the secret ingredient. Wait, she asked what the secret ingredient was, and to save Colonel Sanders, we lied and said it was like Eye of Newt or something. That thickens and congeals before your very eyes. Is it the spork monster? What? Steve. Steve? What happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We spork monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off. Oh, okay. But you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle. So I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh, hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Well, thank you, Steve, Spork Monster Steve. I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve the Spork Monster notices that you've got a grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. Chicken Sporky. Yeah. That's what I was trying to turn the one bitch into. Go away. Dog reveal. You can't even get a nose on camera. You're too short. You're too short and you're tall. It doesn't make sense. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? Well, maybe? No, because she just threw ingredients, did she? I don't know. Tossing some fresh noodles in the pot of salted water. Wait, we have to reboil all of our noodles that we're currently boiling? I'd love to. Always wanted to be a top chef, actually. Oh, that's not pop. It was pop at one point. Not anymore. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on the competition. Get out of my way. It's kind of like that time in Monster School that I had fallen asleep during Scare Tactics class, and when I woke up, you toss a serious stare at Steve, and he takes the hint. Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck. Or you don't. Why is that an option? I love how the music changed too. Extra power, deep down within. We use all for one for all. Yes. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns. Mac and cheese oranges. Culinary energy flows through your body. Okay. My heart is... That was a line. My heart is pure. Oh, are we going Super Sand? We're going Super Sand, guys. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been prepared their entire lives for... Yes, Arby's. You are the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power you've been summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have never... My God, I can't read. Have been prepared their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground, energy coursing through your body. You know that with this power, you can do anything except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up your chicken pot pie, overcooked in the oven, and it can't be served now. But don't worry, dear Arby's, you may have suffered some setbacks, but all of this is not lost. Is there a time spell? Use the Eye of Azamogo. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station, stands right beside you. I'm here to help! I've managed to make mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're gonna need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy. Yes! Okay. Colonel Sanders unfolds delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you have ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual. Whoa, the lights dipped. Oh my goodness. The lights were different. That's what it was. Alexa. Oh man. Light mode record.
I don't know how.
Alexa, light mode stream.
Look Straight by Joey Menace.
No!
Spotify.
Alexa, light mode stream.
I don't know how to set third light to that.
What do I have you? What is the third light? They have names. Why are you playing music you're going to copyright say? Alexa off. Thank you. If you're going to play music, play NCS. Are you suggesting if we combine forces, we can form the perfect food unicorn? Time's up, students. Wait, did we do it? Did we not do it? You must prepare and present your dishes. Handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete because we killed someone. Yeah, where is Pop? From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student, the 3-year-old. It sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Pop, get down from there. He's on the elastic of his underpants. Did Von Von have something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? I mean, we don't like Von Von, but he's kind of our best option here. I'm just saying, he's not wrong. I thought a wedgie was salad. Boo. I mean, yay. This is the best visual novel ever. Don't mess up my chance to get sponsored by KFC. It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. Ouch. That sucks. I can't feel my legs. May I be excused? You kids and your pranks. I must say it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history. United Cooking School. I don't know. But it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks? Clank? Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? Is that a slur? Can I call Clank a clanker? Can I call him a clanka? Somehow must have gotten unplugged. I guess we'll have to figure it. Didn't he literally, he was about to self-destruct. Leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final project. Wait, that's 4? Okay. Tender udon noodles and savory soup. It's so tiny. My word, it's so delicate. What a teeny tiny. Oh man. Narutomaki. It's the person that speaks Japanese still in chat and cringing very hard right now. I spy a float in this itsy bitsy bowl. Yes, chef! Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles. And some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? You just put your tongue in the bowl. I mean, can he use a spoon? I feel like that'd be a little hard. Doesn't really have thumbs. How does he cook? A+. Later taste dish with that much love for. So how are we going to get S+? I'm confused. Arby's is me. Now describe your dish. I made. Why is this stuff so metal? It's a sea urchin? Can you eat sea urchin? Genuinely. Aren't they poisonous? I thought they were. I mean, that doesn't mean you can't eat them. You can eat pufferfish. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? If anything, he is a bit much. And also shooting steroids. And the fingerless gloves. We kind of stand for fingerless gloves, though, so. They don't go up his palm. They, like, stop halfway. I just realized that right there. It's, like, this much of his hand. Did I just do that backwards? This much of his hand. I don't know if you could see what I just did. So somebody can't get his nose close to the account of all the spikes. He was to paw at it, erratically causing the custard to slosh around. Please be gentle with my cuisine. He is angry. Tongue purse, but he can't get past the needles. He reels back his tongue, is poked and prodded. Youch, my tongue. Okay. Disqualified. Dang. Disqualified for glamour? Don't discount sympathy. I didn't even read it. Before forcing us to endure his woman, what is the dog doing? Faye, why do you have a dryer ball? That's not yours. You have your own ball. Don't eat the dryer balls. You're just playing with it. Playing fetch with yourself because I'm too busy playing dating sims about Colonel Sanders. Next student! Now describe your dish. Bland. It always has such great presentation. Okay, what is this? Orange blossom Turkish delight and a light rosewater syrup topped with French French words. Display piece. I must say, it is beautiful. However, it's cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it. And did an extremely good job at cooking it too. I didn't read what happened. It was so disgusting. It was terrible. Began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. As became so. No, I did not put 2 and 2 together. I would have gotten that if I knew that was the ending dish. Examines it closely, stiffing and eyeing the bowl. Oh no, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing, and completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes this class. You pass, and you... Okay. Did we have to pass everyone? I mean, Home Slice sat in a closet by his underwear. Clanker was literally gonna self-destruct. Thick Thighs was, I mean, she does have thighs. And Von Von, I mean, it's all of his stuff is like a battle axe or is pokey. When together you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive that even Von Von and Thick Thighs are drawn back in its magnetic fragrance. They gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, and they admit you're indeed an excellent chef. Except all we did was combine 2 chefs cooking together. So, past school year is complete. Everyone graduates. Students return for one last assignment. Get their groove on. Let's get funky. DJ Dog is in the house. I'm not doing that. New Sprinkles was a master chef, but he's also a world-renowned turntablist who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Man, now you should. Oh, look at they're in casual clothes. Why? I feel like it consistently gets smaller. I don't know how, but I feel like it's just every time we see him, his shirt is like tighter and tighter. We don't like her though. We don't. Damn, we do not like her. For a moment, you actually believe them. I don't know why I'm fidgeting with pen. Not another haunting. No goes allowed to graduation. This is clearly written in school's bylaws. I was never actually a ghost. It was a trick. It was a trick to try to get you to finally notice me. Didn't we watch him die? He literally died. Pop's cooking was so bad, it killed him, and he died. Is that not what happened? And now everyone is together. The Spork Monster. He totally mellowed out. Wait, but which Spork Monster? Where's Steve? Everyone's Sports Monster is no more. From here on out, I'd prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name. Party Monster. He tries to finish what he's trying to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Spork. So he spent the entire school year dressed as a ghost. Next it's suited walks off. Yeah, good. Good. Why don't you put that sheet back over your head and actually go eat Pop's cooking? Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. Frenchie, you're gonna do great, kid. Red carpet rolls out. Cross the ballroom Hollywood movie premiere. When commands such an entrance, the one and only. No! It's popular to dance, apparently, for good reasons. Walking on the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's tray a crown. Welcome back, Pop. Able to complete the final exam, and accept your diploma. Oh, so he passed because we worked hard, so everyone else got to pass. KFC, what kind of message are we sending here? Because it sounds a little red. I don't know if I like that. I'm working harder and stressing, powering up. I went Super Saiyan. I even chose hard work instead of magic books. And instead of casting spells like Shadow Wizard Money Gang. I worked hard, and now everyone gets the pass. I mean, I wasn't going to say it, but Pop should have failed. He literally killed a guy. Allegedly. He may have lived, but we don't know that for sure. This far. It was more of like a lingering kill. It took longer than a year. Miriam, will you be my lady king? You get to be a princess or maybe a queen. What happened? So much to do with my life. A twist on a twist. He was a king. He was a royalty. That's why his food was terrible. And we graduated him. Wait, we graduated the guy that killed somebody with. We graduated him, meaning that he can like go somewhere and cook professionally, or at least have credentials to do such. So many tiny foods, particularly skilled. Yeah, except like Miriam probably did this on YouTube and actually made a ton of money. That's like a stupid industry. Tiny food actually gets way too much credit. I am the opposite. I'm American. I think we need to make big food. I think instead of making like tiny food, we should do the opposite, where all the noodles are like literally that thick. I don't even care what the dish is, just supersize it. It's Clink who arrived late to the dance. Didn't we unplug him? We could have left him. Now that I graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clink. I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What? I actually feel like I knew it the whole time. Shut up. You're not better than us, you Frenchy. Disclaimer. I don't actually hate the French people. This is a joke from episode 1. Now that I learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Portal opens up. Clink disappears through it. The hello there jump scare. Thank you, Drew. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Finally! He's not wearing the whole getup. He's like casual, but still stunning. It would look better on the floor, though. And he even comes in saying, howdy! Just like the first day you met him. Come prepared, food and take class. The cherry blossoms are back, and we are indoors. Enough, so just give them a bucket of chicken. It's time for a full meal. Yes! I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. You are booping me. Hello. You want attention. I love you. We need the dog cam so you can see the pathetic dog laying on my foot. We didn't end up with him. That's how it ends? Okay. I was like, what? It ends with him being like, hello, classmates. Eat my food. I'm successful. No, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor, like the loner we are because we're Arby's. Arby's? What are you doing? Sitting all alone? Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Why are you so nervous? Off the top of my head, I don't know. Jesus. A spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School. Academy. Academy for Learning, just to name a few. It truly is my lucky day. Your lucky day! Would you dance with me? It didn't give me a choice. What if I said no? What if I said no to focus on my cooking career? As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off. What? And I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Arby's. Is he like... Is that actually, like, does he have 99 open, the 100th is coming? Or is it like, you're seeing your future and he's like, and once my 100th franchise is open, how sweet, we'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself. But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be you found a love connection, but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love, the life of greedy capitalism? I suppose I can enroll at pastry school. Oh, my dear Arby's, I'm sure that you'll find a place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end. There is no way that is the good ending. Seeing KFC Presents is still... Wow, very loud. That's not what I was going to say, but that's how it feels. It feels very loud. Ah! Why is it so loud? I turned it down earlier. Can I get the Colonel Sanders anime opening? Ow, my ears. That was the game. I still didn't change my lights. I just gave up on them. They normally are like slightly dimmed so they don't wash me out, and then also like a little bit brighter so that I'm not still washed out. I don't know. That was a game. Should we try to see, is there even other endings? Let's see. There are 3 types of main endings. There is a that sucks. There's a good, a neutral, and a bad ending. And obviously we got the neutral, which is the most common because it's like the variety and whatnot. Dang it. Guys, I don't want to play it again. Is there gonna have to be a part 3? We have to get all endings of 3-part series. No. Just a late night grind to I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger looking good dating simulator. What would we have to do? Can we load it? You'd probably have to do a whole new game, wouldn't you? I don't play visual novels, so I genuinely wouldn't know. I would imagine you'd be able to just like click here and then just follow your choices if you wanted. Can you like speed through it? Just get to the choices. It didn't work out. It didn't work out with Arby's, but it will. Or Burger King. Speedrun. I still have food here. Ah! Okay. All right. Take this seriously. Burger King, Miriam, speedrun. Pep talk. Thighs. We hate you. Continuing. Oh! Super speed! Oh. Okay, good. I was like, does it stop? Take a moment to clear stuff up. There's a student. He hasn't died yet. Whoa! Click too fast. Chicken snack, obviously, because he likes. This game is all about chicken. His favorite. Oh well, it comes for new star student. Is Sprinkles a girl? Did that say her? Sit by. No. Because we're trying to get to know him. We're trying to. Okay. Hold on. I have another tab over here. Be kind, supportive, humble in your choices. Don't show off, try to outshine Colonel Sanders. Compliment his cooking ideas. Help him during cooking challenges. Don't ally with villains. I didn't even know you could. Make good choices in the final cook-off, especially in the secret ingredient moment. What? Wait, what? In the final cook-off, especially in the secret ingredient moment. What does that mean? What was the secret ingredient moment? Okay. Because she throws the secret ingredient in there, and then it explodes. So... Okay. What? Ah! I literally messed up the page. It's stuck scrolling down. Okay. We're going to go back to this. A train A is traveling to point B. Train B is traveling to point A. How important is it to wash your hands before? Extremely. Did we say looking at you, Pop? Like, that's really... Forest is to a tree as chicken is to... What? A forest is to a tree. Chicken is to a slam dunk. Feather. Yes. What is the most efficient eating to comically oversized spork? A spork, obviously. I have thought about switching to full spork. They make metal sporks, and I was like, let's be efficient, you know? Let's just have one type of all silverware. Like, you can be mad at me while I eat steak with my spork. Hi, Faye. Can I please have the dryer? Thank you. And thank you for the boot. You are a good girl. Okay. Camel meat. I'm really thinking it was 5 out of 5. Yes! Okay. Burger King for the win! speed running. I don't even think I'm I don't think the game is keeping up with how fast I'm clicking this. Hi, Faye. Swim towards the light? What? Focus your mind, meditate on this moment. Let's see what we should do, guys. Hold on. We have the power of KFC. We didn't have that before. That's what we were missing to beat this game. Is the good ending beating it? I guess that depends on your stance on KFC. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. Try to identify the flavor. We need to be passionate about cooking. We still love Colonel Sanders, but right now, what does that mean? Okay. We actually figured out the secret ingredient. We actually got the secret ingredient? Like, I could have sworn he told us that. So we got, like, the secret flavor. Okay. Be modest but thoughtful. Yes. Yes. Wait, we made it pop last time, so this time we'll make it clink. Greater than mashed potatoes. It's the only thing that we do. This is when the mashed potatoes came. Okay. Because obviously it's Colonel Sanders. Do we turn to him or Miriam? That was the X dish. If I play any other visual now, this is exactly what I'm doing. Was every episode was not a, because that's a spork monster right there. Immediately defend. Cook with love. Did I just crash the game? Okay. I can't say I've ever done that before. Wait, it's really loud. Can we skip this? We love the anime opening. We love the anime opening. Load game. Okay, good. So it did save the new game progress. We'll do a little bit less. We attacked. Yes. Pot pie power pinch. There's 10 damage. Squick monster is defeated. You saved me. Okay, obviously, I think we need to spare him. We need to show him mercy. I learned nothing from my previous mistakes. Okay, so if we tell her the secret ingredient, which we didn't last time, it won't explode. You know, so, but then what if Colonel Sanders hates us for it? That he uses redacted. And she is our best friend, so in a world where we do not hate her. Last time we ran into him, we got kicked in the face. By the horse, not him. Dismounting with flourish. Oh, I don't think it's supposed to look like this. Okay, stand mixer. Look at, yeah, we're definitely. Oops. Oh no. Hold on. Let's just reload it. That was. Alright. Clearly the game is not meant to process things that fast. Oh, it's still there. Dang it. I cannot read that. Let's go to title screen. Load. Okay, it goes by battle. That's kind of nice. Like you got the right at the beginning of the battle. Which does mean we can reload. Oh no. Did I mess it up that bad? Full send. Full send. Act like. Closer. Step up. You're on! Wait, what? Didn't we just... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, the JoJo character put us in a time loop. He put us in a time loop. Oh, no! Leave it to me to somehow break a visual novel. Like, are we getting farther? I literally don't know. Oh, man. Oh, no. Okay. Prioritize speed, obviously. Oh, no. Don't do that. Let's just prioritize nothing. Nope. Okay. This wasn't supposed to end with me breaking the game. Oh. Okay, there we go. Just clicked off. I was like, did I just break it again? That's impressive. Not once, but twice? Surely it won't be broken here, though. But that's a whole different... What? Okay. I really am clicking it way too fast. Exit. Yes. Let's go and play. I clearly don't learn. Immediately go back to fast clicking. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Okay. This is it. Right here. He distracts us the entire time. All right. There's a cord in my way charging my mouse. Stupid wireless technology. All right, let's do this. Stand corrected. Vision. Shall not be swept away. The original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. Hope the message lifts you to victory. This is like unnecessarily fast. Okay. Rub your furry belly. Lock in right now. We can give him tummy rubs. How many herbs and spices did he say he used? It was 11. No! Okay. Maybe if I read it under, I'd know these. I told you. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day, you meditate on his voice closer to that place. So where did it come from? Ah! Where you came from. Oh no. What did I literally... What? Sizzling. Did it crash again? Wait, what? Wait, what? I couldn't even click the other one. There was only... Oh no, it's happening again. It's still broken. It always boils at 100 seconds after you turn the heat on. It always 100 seconds. Every time is 100 seconds. Whatever the question is, it's 100 seconds before you turn the heat on. 100 seconds after you turn the heat on, not before. 100 seconds every single time, no matter what. 100 seconds. That is really fast for water to boil. Is that like a water boiler? Is that like one of those? Do they take 100 seconds? Is that one of their things? I don't know. Guys, we broke the game. And it wasn't 10 out of 10. The game was 10 out of 10, but breaking it, we didn't get the ending. We're going to just look it up because we're lazy. Also, it's approaching 11. Means it's time to wrap it up. What is this game called? Let's see. I am not. What? Oh, this is a whole live stream. Okay. Not what we're looking for. Yeah, this is a whole live stream. This channel does an unnecessary amount of content. What Not content relating to this game. What we're gonna do is we are gonna do this, that, boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna do my best here to fast forward here. Okay. You think there's like actual voice actors that would like read this? All right, here we are. Smooth, finely battered drumsticks turned in flour, soaked in buttermilk, and dusted with exotic spices. The hands of a master chef. But they do not reach for tongs or a knife. Tonight they reach for you! And though our feet may tire of dancing, I believe that this is just the beginning of our steps together. Colonel Sanders, will you not only join me on the dance floor, but in the kitchen as my co-chef and partner in both businesses and in life? You gasp. Could it be? Is he really saying me and you together? Name's man is Manly. Ever since I met you, my dream has changed. It's not enough to simply open the world's greatest chain of fried chicken restaurants. No, even then, my life would be incomplete without you and this fly by my side. So what do you say, partner? I say, I love you, Colonel Sanders. Yes! Yes! He did it. Who is this man? Manly Badass Hero. Shout out to Manly Badass Hero with 2.4 million subscribers. Okay, I didn't realize that. I just clicked the first thing I seen and I found that, which he's sped run for the good ending. So, not Shadow Wizard Money Game. I'll take a worse ending to be consistent with Shadow Wizard Money Game. We love casting spells. Sorry, it's just just how it goes. That was it's still glitched. It's still doing great. That was I Love You, Colonel Sanders. A finger, is that it? I thought it would scroll. Okay, I don't know. Oh man. Again, somebody at one point had to sit all of their coworkers down and say, we need to make a dating simulator. We just do. It's just, it has to happen. Yeah. Hi, Faye. Did you enjoy this game? You enjoyed begging for chicken. And that's what we learned, is that you are very happy right now. Hello. Come here. You can join the camera. I will lift you up. Okay, never mind. Or go under my chair. That works too. Come here. Yes. Dog. Dog. Look at. Streaming dog. Mwah. Hi. Hello. You want kisses and attention and pets and love. And where's the dryer ball? It's disappeared again. It disappeared again. Okay, thank you. There's like dog hair everywhere now. I Love You, Colonel Sanders. A finger licking good dating simulator. That was the best dating simulator I think I've ever played. Ever. I can speak today. And I did manage to get it almost to 11. I was like, I gotta drag it out. And I did drag it out, which is great. Keep looking over at the Steam area over here. What is happening? We'll move it over. We'll move it over. See? What is happening? This is not even the right game. Is that Fortnite? Okay. Call Outpost. Screw you, Nicholas. Who's Nicholas? I am exposing Nicholas. What did he do? He has germs. Cooties. Beat him up. 2-1-1-1-1. Beat Nicholas up. I don't know who he is, but you gotta beat him up. What? I'm so confused and lost. How long have I played this game? That's like total playtime? That's the amount of time people play it, or that's how long I've played it? There's no way I've played it for 32.4 hours. Because I haven't, there's no way. How long have I played it? Is that my playtime? Did I leave it running? Oh, I did. I left the stream on. I remember that. Should I do it again? Just leave it on there to have like an unnecessary playtime. That is true and factual. I actually got a text from a friend and he's like, "Hey man, you know you're still streaming, right?" And I think it literally was just like my ending stream, but it was all still on. I didn't turn it off. And yeah. It was still, I was at work and I was like, "Oh, there's not much I can do about that one." What is this? They just shitpost in here? Be a hoe, get rich, a refund. Damn. It's so good it wouldn't close on God. Gerber, ghost peppers. What? Okay, I think we're done there. I think we've had enough of the community content made for Colonel Sanders, a finger looking good dating simulator. I think that's enough. I think we can be done. Yeah. Tomorrow is Friday. We're supposed to stream again. I don't know what we're supposed to stream though. It was supposed to be a game with friends. I feel like there was something else coming up that I wasn't able to do. I guess it's a mystery. I can almost guarantee though that there will be some chaos involved. It might be Roblox, could be Marvel Rivals. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We're kind of playing it by ear. Saturday, I am thinking about this coming Saturday. Might start a Minecraft series. There are quite a bit of series I'd like. I would love to do a custom mod pack. I would also love to do a some of the preset ones. There are some preset like mod packs, texture pack type things. That would be like one that was like Chernobyl survival. You get into this giant like apocalyptic world, and then you're fighting all the what are they called? The SCPs or did I say that right? The like government online thing, yeah. With all the monsters. You're fighting like those and whatnot. I've seen one that was like literally Dark Souls, but Minecraft. That looked like a lot of fun. Clearly I want a challenge in it. The other one I've seen is just some custom worlds and stuff. There's a couple servers that have a like play, and then you gotta like to open the next chunk you have to play and collect whatever the material is. So it's kind of like you have to use one chunk, and then when you get 3 pieces of wood, you can do that. You know, like, you gotta play smart, get your stuff, unlock more land. Like, it just makes it more challenging. And I think that's what I really want in Minecraft. It's just something a little bit more challenging. Not just a relaxing stream, but also something with some sort of goal. Even like an old-fashioned skyblock sounds fun. I do have a Hypixel skyblock, which we did stream once. I think we streamed the start of it, but then it just took off. I might even bring it up on stream just to be like, look at this world. It is not impressive by any means, but you can tell that I just let my collections run and then collect them, and I have so much fun doing that. It's just so satisfying. The end of the week, I can just boot up Hypixel, go in there, grab my collections, and it's like XP, 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 money, 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 and then it's like collections done. I upgrade my minions, and I just rinse and repeat until they're maxed out, and I move on to the next one. It is a lot of fun to do it that way. Not playing it like seriously at all. But I definitely still in the works for the Minecraft one. We gotta discuss it tonight, what we're doing, and figure that out. But I think there will just be a basic mod pack to start, at least, and then it might just be consistent Minecraft on Saturdays. Pretty relaxing. It's a nice little Saturday hangout. Throw it on while you fall asleep. That's a horrible idea. I'm not quiet at all. But this was I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. And I will say, I have never had KFC up till today. Maybe once, and I was probably like 6. Better than I thought it would be. My wife put seasoning on it, so probably could have been worse without it, but not half bad. Not half bad. It's a location-based thing. Like, no, you gotta go to the other location, they're better. I don't think so. It's fast food, but maybe. If you enjoyed this stream or this video, if you're watching in the future, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscribe, hit the bell notification even. Do all of it, because I'm greedy. Honestly, share it to everyone in your contacts. Or click share and hit the copy link button. Send it to no one. It will trick the algorithm. That is a fact. Or just share it to everyone. Either or works for me, really. It's just boost my analytics for me. That'd be great. Can I say, look at this graph? Look at this graph and not show a graph. You're not even subscribed. I feel like there was something else, but I'm really just dragging it out till 11. Trying to take it all the way to that sweet spot for stream, and then we're good, even though I started late. So we might end early just because. Started late, end early, still be short. We're supposed to be doing 2-hour streams every day, which technically we are reaching up to 2 hours in 50 seconds. So I guess we are reaching there. I try to do 2 hours of live stream, like actually live, not just sitting there with the starting screen up for a good 10-15 minutes. Last time it was 30 minutes. But I try to start it early, because then it's like, hey, come sit down. Come enjoy your time. Come throw me on while you do whatever you do at 9 p.m. EST. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share, leave a follow, leave a tweet. I don't know. Either way, you know Jesus loves you, and you should take your meds. Take them. Please, take your meds. Have a good one, guys. It's been a pleasure playing.